Hi, everybody, and welcome to Ask My Tablet, the show where you send in the questions and I ask my tablet. Take a picture for the thumbnail. Got questions pretty quick this time. Thanks for all the questions, everybody. Of course, if you've not seen this before, I think you're going to like it. And if you have any questions for me to ask my tablet, just leave them in the comments. You can leave them in any video, but it's a lot easier if they're all on this one. But I mean, it's not really a lot easier. I get all the comments anyway. So if you think of something later on and you're watching another video, you can put it in those. That's fine. But yeah, we got them pretty quick this time. So we're going to do one now, and let's see what's going on. And warning, if you have ALEXA, it may start it up when I say the word. So you may need to use a different device to watch or turn it down somehow, mute her, and so she doesn't drive you crazy while I'm doing this. I've had a few people say that it kept going off, and that even happens when they say the word on TV on something or other. It'll even make mine start up. So I don't know. I thought it was supposed to go by your voice, but obviously not. It'll just go by anybody's voice, I guess. Okay. This first one is from Midas Hats. Alexa, how many varieties of apples are there?
There are more than 7,500 known cultivars of apples. Cultivars vary in their yield and the ultimate size of the tree, even when grown on the same rootstock. Different cultivars are available for temperate and subtropical climates. The UK's National Fruit Collection, which is the responsibility of the Department of Environment, Food, and Rural Affairs, includes a collection of over 2,000 cultivars of apple tree in Kent.
Wow, very detailed explanation from her on that one. And here's several from Colleen C. This will be interesting. I hope she knows this. Alexa, when was the first Crockpot invented?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, an inventor named Irving Macomson received the patent for the device that became the Crockpot on January 23, 1940. Did that answer your question?
Yes, it did. Thank you. Wow.
Thanks for your feedback.
1940? I don't really remember. I mean, I wasn't born in 1940. I'm just saying I don't remember them until maybe the early 70s. If they had them all from 1940 to 70 already, I don't think so. I don't know if they were made for a commercial. Maybe y'all know a little bit more. Do you remember, like, your mother, or if you're a little older, do you remember Crockpots being around? I don't remember them, like I said, until I remember, Mom, we went crazy with it, of course, at first. But I remember her having what it seemed like it was maybe 70 or 72. Could be wrong, but I think that's about right. 69, 70, around in that area. Okay. Alexa, what year did the first bank open in the United States?
Here's something I found on the web. According to FRBSF.org, the first bank of the United States was chartered in 1791.
1791, wow. Okay. Alexa, how many Christmas cards are mailed out in the United States each year?
Here's something I found on the web. According to GalleryCollection.com, more than 3 billion Christmas cards are sent annually in the United States.
What? 3 billion? There's not 3 billion people. How do you... Wow, that just is a lot. Maybe I ought to get in the greeting card business. They sell that many of them. All right, here's a couple from Diane Parker. Alexa, who invented emojis and what year did they become popular?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Wikipedia.org, the creation and early development of emojis dates back to the late 1990s in Japan.
I would have thought it maybe been a little earlier. Well, I don't know. That's quite a long time ago, really. 90 and then late 1990s. That's over 20 years ago then. Okay. Alexa, what is the most famous emoji?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the face with tears of joy emoji is the most used emoji.
Tears of joy. If you hear something, Logan's walking in the hallways, getting his walk in. Okay. These are from Connie's This and That. Y'all check out her channel. Okay. Alexa, when was yarn invented?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Wikipedia.org, Germany invented paper yarn in the late 19th century.
Paper yarn? Didn't know there was such a thing. I just asked when was yarn invented. Paper yarn? Did they have it before the regular? Okay. And Alexa, who invented the art of knitting?
Here's something I found on the internet. Knitting was not invented by any one person and developed as a separate technique in the early Middle Ages.
Middle Ages. Okay. And here's some from Nancy Neiman. Alexa, what states do moose habitat?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, approximately 300,000 moose are found in 19 states: Alaska, Colorado, Connecticut, Idaho, Maine, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Montana, Michigan, Nevada, New Hampshire, New York, North Dakota, Oregon, Utah, Vermont, Washington, Wisconsin, and Wyoming.
You know, I never had any idea they were in that many states. I had no idea that they were. That's really crazy. All right. Okay. Alexa, how many countries are in Africa?
I know about 54 countries in Africa.
Wow, 54. That's a lot. And Alexa, how long do deer live?
A deer's lifespan is typically between 10 years and 20 years.
Doesn't seem like that long, though. It's not that long. Okay. And here's a couple from Loretta Johnson. Alexa, who was the tallest United States president?
The tallest American president is Abraham Lincoln, who was 6 feet 4 inches tall.
And then, well, it says Abraham Lincoln here, it says 6'3", but she said 6'4". Then Lyndon Johnson was 6'3". Donald Trump is 6'3". Thomas Jefferson was 6'2", and James Garfield was 6'2". Okay. Okay, Alexa, who was the shortest? Over.
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, Chunder Bahadur Dongi, who is 21.5 inches tall.
That's the shortest person in the world, I guess. So I got tongue-tied, I think. Alexa, who was the shortest United States president?
Here's something I found on the web. According to reference.com, the shortest president in the history of the United States was James Madison at 5 feet 4 inches.
That's pretty short. All right. Here's the rest of them are from Vicky G. Alexa, what's New York City's largest borough by population?
The largest borough of New York City in New York City is Queens.
Queens. Okay. Alexa, what musician had a brief marriage to Carrie Fisher?
Here's something I found on the web. According to CNN.com, Fisher was married to singer-songwriter Paul Simon for less than a year from 1983-84.
Wow, I didn't know that. Okay. Alexa, in which region of the world were kayaks first used?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Wikipedia.org, the kayak was first used by the indigenous Aleut, Inuit, Yupik, and possibly Ainu hunters in subarctic regions of the world.
Okay. And Alexa, what kind of disease is Parkinson's disease?
Parkinson's disease is a synucleinopathy.
I have no idea. Whatever that is. I don't even know if I can pronounce that again. Let me see if I can. Synucleinopathy. Alexa, what is synucleinopathy?
I don't know that one.
She doesn't know what it is, but she knows that's what. Okay, so she doesn't know what it means herself. Okay. Okay. Alexa, who was the first black woman to write a nonfiction bestseller?
Here's something I found on the web. According to ick.edu, Angelou is most known for her memoir I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, published in 1969, becoming the first nonfiction bestseller by an African American woman, according to her biography.
Okay, and Alexa, what country has a parliament building known as the Beehive?
Here's something I found on the web. According to tripsavvy.com, the New Zealand Parliament building, known as the Beehive, you'll understand why when you see it, and the Museum of New Zealand Te Papa Tongarewa, known simply as Te Papa, shouldn't be missed.
I wonder if she has a picture of it. Alexa, I'd like to see a picture of the New Zealand Parliament building.
Here's what I found online.
I don't see anything. Okay. Nothing. There's no picture. I don't know what she's talking about. The New Zealand Parliament building known as... Alexa, do you have a picture of the New Zealand Parliament building known as the Beehive?
I couldn't find any photos of New Zealand Parliament building known as the Beehive.
Oh well, we couldn't find any results, it says. Oh, you can't even hardly see that. Well, I'll tell you what, that's about the first time she's had an answer for every question this time. I mean, she didn't. I mean, stuff that I asked extra, she didn't really answer some of it. But that one, I forget what it was. What was it? There was one that she said something different. And I don't remember which one it was now. How much cards, emoji. Anyway, but that's unusual that she was. I think she did pretty good this time. In other words, let's see if we can get her to. That's killing me, that light on that. Okay. There it is. Look. So she did get one finally. That's known as a... I want to take a picture with that one then. Let's see if I can get it to where you can see it decent. And maybe in the light too. That looks pretty good. That is kind of looks like a beehive on the side of it there, goes around it. So that's neat. So let's see if we can get her to sing a song. Alexa, sing me a song. Oh, it's messed up. Wait a minute. I pressed something. Alexa, sing me a song. Come on. I wonder what happened. I may have to restart it, and it usually works. But yeah, that's great. Sometimes you just never know what she's going to say about stuff. Sometimes she'll say, I don't know. I have found that if you ask political questions, anything, she just says, I don't really know, or she doesn't say anything at all. Sometimes it just the screen turns blank. Okay. Okay. Alexa, sing a song.
Yo, MCAI in the cloud, yeah? Hit it! Check out my crib, yo, it's the cloud. Check out my ride, yo, it's the cloud. Not making it rain, but it's the cloud. Reporting the rain, weather's in the cloud. Keeping your calendar, giving you reminders, making your list, being fact finder, dropping this single and rapping it proud. Your friendly AI, here in the cloud.
Alrighty. And how about a joke? Alexa, tell me a joke.
What do you call a monkey with a banana in each ear? Anything you want. It can't hear you.
Okay. Alexa, tell me a joke.
What kind of dog likes to code? A core geek.
A what? Core geek? I don't really get that one too good. I don't know. Y'all let me know. All right, that's going to be it for today's tidbits. I'm on this morning, I guess. That's going to be it for Ask My Tablet. Get your questions in for the next one, everybody. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. I did. I like learning stuff still. I mean, it keeps that brain going. I'm not doing the cuckoo thing. I'm just saying it keeps my brain moving, going. All right. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, have a great day, and I'll see you later on. God bless.